Welcome to the Grief City podcast. I'm your host, Nuella, and this is another episode of Griefy Tips because a little support can go a long way.
Welcome to Grief City.
Here is today's Griefy Tip. Emotional trauma often lives in the hips. If you're grieving, stretch, walk, or move in any way you can. This one surprised me so much after my dad passed. I feel like I had a little bit of low back pain, a little bit of hip pain for sure. But after we lost my dad, my hips were just in a state of being chronically tight, and they still are in many ways, especially when I don't keep up with chiropractic adjustments or stretching more. It is insane how our emotional trauma gets carried in our hips, and I've not really, gone too deep into the whole somatic thing and, researching that, and, the just kind of the ideas behind all of that, but dude, I after my mother-in-law passed too, back in, March, it felt like my hips got crazy tight again, and they were a little bit tight before then, I'm not gonna lie. And I know, sitting at a desk and, editing and not moving much in the day, of course, aggravates that in my body, but after my mother-in-law passed, it felt like the pain after my dad passed that I was experiencing in my hips, and it's crazy how our body just, holds grief and stores it. So, this is my advice to me and to you. Walk, stretch, move your body. I promise you, it truly does help. Um, I remember after my dad died, the first time I really sat and did some deep, stretching for my hips, I just started crying because I was releasing a bunch of trauma that was in my hips. And so, not gonna lie, might be emotional for you, especially if you're really wound tight. But I cannot recommend it enough. It's so important that we move when we've lost someone. It's so important that we get out and we just can't sit and be hermits. It's not good for our body, it's not good for our minds, and it's not good for healing. We need to move, we need to stretch. So go take a walk today. Do a little what is it? Butterfly stretch, frogger stretch. Super good for the hips. I think when our hips get really wound tight after loss, it's literally our body just screaming for us to take care of it. So, if you're getting those signals from your body, try to take care of it today. It's so important we tend to those needs.
Watch yourself.